What's up? I'm Max. I'm currently the CEO of a paintball park in Minnesota. It's not really that big of a deal. It's a much fancier title than it sounds like it should be. The thing is that I'm not sure that I want to do that for the rest of my life. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But come with me on this journey while we figure that out. Good news for me is I have winters off for the most part. Not totally and completely, but got a lot more free time in the winter. So we're going to take this winter and we're going to figure it all out. All right, so I've taken about 1,000,001 career tests in my lifetime, probably as have you, if you have gone through the American education system. And I don't know, they're kind of mid. So I created my own. Thanks, ChatGPT. We're going to write down the results. I asked for 10 internship opportunities that might be a good fit for me. We're going to write down the results, and we're going to get cracking on doing some research on if I actually want to do that or not. So first one, startups and entrepreneurship. Good news for me, pretty much already doing that, but we'll put it on the list anyway. If you don't have a whiteboard accessible to you, highly recommend you get one. Got this one for $40 on Facebook Marketplace. I actually paid $50 for it because the girl helped me load it because this thing was way heavier than I thought it was going to be. All right, so we have startup. I'm sort of already doing this, but we will try to find something that will maybe give me a more interesting picture of what it is that I want. All right, next we have outdoor recreation and parks. So this they have listed as like working for the Minneapolis Park Service. Parks, this makes me think of summer camp. Sports and entertainment organizations. That's an interesting one. So it listed like working for the Twins, working for the Vikings, which I would never do because I'm from Green Bay, but we'll pretend. If I did, I would for sure sabotage them. So, marketing and creative agencies. This is something that I did not really know existed until I moved to the Twin Cities. Like, I knew in the back of my head that there had to be someone behind, like, all those cool commercials and stuff. But quite a few of those agencies are homed in the Twin Cities, which I think is really cool. And I just, growing up in a small town, you don't always know, like, what's available for you. Nonprofits and youth development. I like that one. Event management and hospitality. When I was a little kid, my mom ran a catering company / bakery, but I mostly helped out with the catering stuff. So I feel like I got a little taste of this as a kid. And actually, when I was young, I remember telling my mom that I thought I want to maybe be an event planner when I grew up. And she goes, no, you can't do that. Tech / data-driven companies. They're the same way about working. Like when I was a kid, my mom worked a ton. And now that I'm an adult and I work a ton, she's like, why do you work so much? That's crazy. Girl, this is what you taught me. Civic and community organizations. I feel like that's kind of the same as nonprofits, but okay. Adventure / experience-based companies. I think I can maybe tie a few of these together, but we'll see. There's a company in the Twin Cities that I really like. It's called Garage Grown Gear. They kind of became my go-to for like outdoor equipment. Okay, so this is our list. We're going to go down the list. We're going to find somebody or somebodies in each industry and talk to them and see, like, basically the ultimate question is, after I talk to them, do I want their life? Like, am I envious? Do I want their life? Do I wish I was doing what they were doing? If not, we're going to cross it off the list. Probably, unless it's like, hey, this is a very unique person and I wouldn't like their life because they have 100 kids and that sounds terrible. Whatever. But we'll probably cross it off the list. And then if I do like it, then we'll continue on that path of like, okay, what does it actually mean to like work in that industry? what does it take to get to where they are, right? If they're on year 25 of their career and their life looks awesome because they're making a bunch of money and they're the founder or owner or whatever of their company, am I willing to endure the first 20 years of whatever they put in to get to that point? Or am I not? Or are they on year 5 and they just had a massively successful startup or whatever? Just asking those questions of like, do I want to be them? Do I want to go on the journey that they went on or not? And then learning from there and moving forward with that and seeing if I can basically speed run these careers to see if that's what I want to do or not. Okay, this is our list. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down the list and we are going to, I don't know what we're going to do. Jesus Christ. What are we doing here?